Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Deco. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what can I say about this guy, Luis Suarez? An elite striker with an insatiable will to win, whether through that panache and shine he can produce, or sheer bloody mindedness at times. He'll relish a duel or two with that defence, looking for anything he can to feed on.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And reclaimed it in a trice. Seedorf. And here's Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's got the shot away! He can get that clear. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
There's the hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Kaká, Lahm, brilliantly cut out. Great work on the overlap.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kaká certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Vieira. South Korea yet to have an attempt on goal. He's not got that quite right. A real chance if he can get through. Seedorf.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Luis Suarez. Lovely feet. And it's Nedved. Has a look and has a go. Seedorf. Lahm. He won't be happy with that one. He could be in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Thuram. Not the most accurate pass. Gullit puts his foot on the gas. Lahm. That's a shade optimistic.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Araujo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good pressure, determined, intense. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Vieira does well to get it back. And it's Lahm. Lahm was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. He could be in here. Lahm.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Seedorf. Seedorf! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shapes to shoot! Nedved. Maradona. Bellingham. Now it's Luis Suarez. He is through here. That's tidy. Turns and goes back. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are back underway. So the first half brought no goals. Kaka. Seedorf. Bergomi. Luis Suarez. And that could set him on his way. And here's the chance to counter. Deco. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Drogba. It's Bergomi. Works it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. There's a quick free kick. Nedved. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And it's Maldini. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Kaka. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Deco. So we've reached the hour mark. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. And he skips past his man. He's had a shot! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 10.
So, one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Number 13.
Collier.
Number 18.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Substitutions taking place.
Rangers showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
안녕하세요.
And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Jong. Mbappe. Mbappe! Thuram clears it away. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. South Korea have the chance to go the other way. Aimed in towards the centre. Rangers have their third corner. There's the header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! Now it's Mbappe. Collar opts to play it back. And the shot! He has done it! Rangers back on level terms!
De Jong very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Rangers grab the equaliser, and we're all real chance! Gerrard with the short one. He's dealt with that well. Araujo. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that was very necessary. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance to shoot now! Oh, he's done very well to take that back. De Jong.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gently done. Maldini wins the duel this time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Now the finish! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
It's one! And that has been cleared. Gavi is always looking to break lines. Roberto Carlos does really well there. He is strong. South Korea have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Yamal. That's very neat. Gavi. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's it. South Korea proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
Please make
David Villa. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. They're back on the ball again. Gullit. Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Can he get onto this? Tomiyasu gets rid without sophistication. Maldini. Chance here to counter. Thuram gets across to intercept that. He could be in here. Messi. Now it's Messi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bellingham. No way through.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
Can he put it away? And he's done it! The breakthrough strike!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. No, that's been intercepted. Goes forward. And here's Suarez. That's a look and place it forward. Seedorf. Oh, well played. They're urging him to... Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, they could break here. Oh, nicely intercepted.
South Korea really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass